So guys, working on the O2 sensor today. I might actually be burning some shit. Anyways, well, it feels nice today. Usually it's been like around 100, but it's like 83-ish, 4-ish today. It was nice. We had like a raining thunderstorm last night. Working on it. I wish I had an OB2 or OBD1 thing that plugged into this fucking mess, but I don't. Alright, so I'm gonna be working on O2 sensor, and then I want to try and clean up my spark plugs, so I'll show you guys how to do that for free, I guess. Just gonna spray the fuck out of them with starting fluid, or carb cleaner. Alright guys, I'll change the plans. Oh shit, it's bright. It's not in the right spot. Okay. Alright. I was gonna do spark plugs and shit to the car, but they're like, I'll show you that. Alright, I was gonna do spark plugs on the car, but they go down in here. You gotta pull them out of that, just like a Honda, I'm pretty sure. And I was not about to take this whole intake off today, so yeah, I was like, nope, not doing that. But I was gonna put an O2 sensor on this, but these are what my O2 sensors are gonna look like. Don't know how that's gonna fit on there, so we're not be doing that. I do have this extra one. I'm pretty sure it's off a Mustang 5.0. I don't know if that'll work, but I might tap that one in there because that one actually has the threads like that instead of needing to be bolted in. So worst comes to worst, I do that. So this thing starves out on fuel whenever I get on it. It might be because the mass airflow sensor isn't hooked up like perfect, or because I don't have a good enough fuel pump and the car's dead. So I'm gonna do that, pop the trunk, and then we'll check fuel pump. Alright, a lot better. Oh, in case you guys don't know what the gas tank is on that SC300, I'm pretty sure it's the same for the 400s too. You just get this little piece and you just pull on it. It's right there. And yes, this is the real location. It's not like it was moved in here. Alright, so I'm gonna unbolt this, and then we'll see if I got a stock fuel pump or not. New information, that's not where the fuel pump is. That's definitely how you measure your gas level. Don't unscrew the front one. It's definitely the back one back there. I didn't see it. Alright, gotta put this shit back together. Alright, don't know if fuel pump was in it. Just stepped on something sharp. Oh. I looked at whatever that yellow cap thing was on top. That's not the fuel tank, that's just like the filter thing, I guess. I don't know, whatever thing. I saw some pictures, it was like a little filter thing on top. So I just gotta take these two bolts out. And I want to try and stick the camera up down in here and then see if I can just see what it is. Okay, let me try and get this all the way out. There we go. Okay. Let's see. So it's supposed to have a war ball something in it, and I don't know if that's what that is. You guys know by any chance? Let me know. But I have no fucking idea what that is. Doesn't really look like the stock one though. There's some numbers on it, but I don't really know what they say. SB1217. No, I'm trying to. Alright, I'm gonna go check the number on that. Hopefully it's a good better fuel pump. If not, then I might have to do that. The car kind of cuts lean when I get on it. Probably spark plugs too. I have to pull the whole throttle body off here real little quick. This camera is not focusing right now. There we go. Pull the throttle body off. And then check spark plugs, I guess. Might actually paint the valve cover things. That'd be cool. But yeah. And then I think my boost is leaking from this spot because it has such an angle like that that I had to cut the piece out. So I'd fit past this little section right here because it hits. So I have to shove it way on there like this. So then it, I mean, like, there's enough fabric if I push it on there all the way. But yeah, I do have an extra one in case that is the problem, which it most likely is. So I'm probably gonna have to go like this, bend from out here, and I'm gonna cut a little angled piece. Actually, I'm not gonna just do the straight piece. Then I'll cut a little angled piece in there, so we won't be leaking, hopefully. And then soon I'm actually getting a real intercooler kit, so it won't look so ugly out here and nasty. Then it'll be good. And then the actual mass airflow sensor will be in line like right here, not in front of it and not really hooked up. And I'm pretty sure this has holes in it. So my turbo's right on the distributor right there. So I got duct tape, wrapped it on the inside where the sticky side's facing out. So this towel is really just making it so the duct tape's not sticky, and it's kind of adding support. And that's like my intake, I guess, cup thing. But the only reason I'm doing that is because I need to have my mass airflow sensor hooked up, and since it has this big square like thing in the front, I can't just put it in line right here. But the intercooler kit that I'm gonna get has the piece where it bolts on right here, and then it comes to like a 3-inch piece, so you can just stick it in like right here, like one of these pretty much. So then once I get that, then I'm just gonna put like a little metal screen over here because I had the roll, but this is about right. It's gonna be about that tight. I don't know if you guys see that. Yeah, it's triple folded. That's about how tight it's gonna be. I'll put that over the front of the turbo, just to be like a little filter in the front. Let's clamp that down, and then it'll be done. But still waiting on that. I think it is leaking boost out of one of these two, out of one of the bolts. Doesn't seem to be leaking oil, which is good. So I think it's gonna be running good, at least hopefully soon. The headers are turning a little like colored, yes, like brown. But it's good enough. Alright. We go run the numbers on this thing. Alright, I ran the number and it said Spectra Premium SP1217. That's not what the guy told me, but I don't know if that's any better than the stock one. So, we're just gonna call it good. Good enough for now. I don't know. Looks good enough for me. I know it's not the stock one that was in there, hopefully at least. So, that should be good enough. It should be good enough for now. So let's stick all that shit back in there. Perfect. Alright, made all this shit bolted up. Alright, got it all finished up. One last thing I'm doing is a little bit of weight reduction. I know small shit like this, you guys say it doesn't matter, but it all adds up. And then took spare tire out, taking this shit out. I am gonna put the carpet back in here just because I like it. But anything like stupid, I'm just taking out. I throw it in all this, like those lug nuts, all the things lost in here. Just about like all that shit. Probably keep all this. It's nice to have little trays. Alright, got the trunk all back together. Lost some weight. Let's see. I'd probably say we lost a good, I'd say that's 15 maybe. I'd say 45, 50 pounds. Which I know is not that much, but when you add it all together, Eventually it will be a lot. Get all this trash out. And eventually when I turn this thing into a real like drift car, rip all the back seats out and everything, lose all that weight. If I take all that carpet out, it's just like 25 pounds by itself. But yep, that's pretty much it for the day. Tomorrow I'm gonna be starting the spark plugs. Take all that shit off. It's gonna be real nice. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. And that's it.